former champions of the LUV FM High School Debates have been kicked out of the third edition, which opened on Monday in Kumasi. Now, the 2019 champions, St. Jerome Senior High School, was beaten by Afia Kobi Serwaa Girls SHS, whilst winners of the maiden of the edition, TIMS, was whipped by Adventist Girls SHS. The highly competitive opening contest displayed high oratory and debating to the delight of participants at the Christian Service University Auditorium. LUV FM's Erastus Asari Donko was there and filed this report.
The motion was topical. Media ethics breaches are to blame for the compromise of press freedom, not the government. Speakers for TI, Amas and Adventist Girls Senior High Schools were articulate for and against the motion.
The media practitioners should be blamed for the compromise of their freedom. It's the way some of them sometimes incite the public to revolt against authority. It is unprofessional and unethical to incite in the general public to revolt against authority. Unfortunately, most of the journalists are found guilty of this crime, and if their freedom is compromised, our opponents want us to level it against the government. We are sorry, we do not agree with you.
The chair, fellow students, the government should be blamed for the compromise of press freedom, since government officials are notorious for threatening media personnel. The chair, we're all here in this country when a group of investigative journalists had to spend parts of 2018 in hiding after producing a documentary about corruption in Ghanaian football titled Number 12. These journalists went into hiding because their lives were being threatened.
Adventist Girls had a sum total of 215, which is up to 71.6%. TIMS had 204, totaling 68%. The winners for the first contest in the 2021 edition of the LUV FM High School Debate goes to Adventist Girls.
We told you before that our confidence and our preparation this time around was very, very different. It was totally different.
The judges delivered their verdict, 204-215 in favor of Adventist Girls Senior High School. The second contest for the day saw defending champions St. Jerome Senior High School fall to Afia Kobi Senior High School. The score, 214-236 for the motion. The double track system has more negatives than positives.
The double-track system has led to the emergence of inconsistent and unstable academic calendar, making our education look ridiculous. Since the inception of the double-track system, students, parents, and teachers always have to wait like soldiers ready to go to war. They need to always wait for an answer from their GES every time before they can ascertain when school resumes and vacates.
One of the criticisms against the implementation of the free SHS was that it would compromise the quality of education at that level. However, the introduction of the double-track system has put us Senior High School on the right track towards improving the quality of education. Before the inception of the double-track system, Ghana's education system was already ranked as one of the poorest in the world. This is evidently supported by the global school rankings done by the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development in 2015.
St. Jerome had 214, representing 71.3%. Afia Kobi had 236, representing 78.7%. So, moving on to the next stage of the competition, Afia Kobi Senior High School.
The losing schools received recognition from multimedia plus shopping vouchers from Melcom.
Thank you.
Reporting for JoyNews, Erastus Asare Donko, Kumasi.
And that's how we end the air news with me, Peter Sibidi. For more news, you can log on to myjoyonline.com.